The only thing that's going to happen is that these algorithms are going to get smarter and smarter and smarter and push more and more and more people directly to you. In 2025, marketing is going to change forever. And what I want to do in this video is give you as much of a jump start that I possibly can in the last few months of 2024 to get you ready for the complete marketing shift that is going to happen over the next year and honestly the entire future of digital marketing. Look, you have probably been seeing it as much as I have, but I want you to pay special close attention to the uptick that you have been seeing in things like ChatGPT, but not just ChatGPT, the other AI related systems that are coming in and honestly replacing everything. Things like AI editing, AI avatars, AI dubs. I'm pretty sure I even saw two people putting together an AI podcast the other day where the people weren't even people talking. It was just two robots communicating back and forth with each other. Now look, a lot of people are very afraid of these shifts and these changes and a lot of the AI that is coming inside of the market, but you probably shouldn't be. Instead, I want to offer you a perspective shift. That how marketing is going to change in the future is that AI is going to democratize all forms of marketing everywhere. You saw this first with the social media takeover, how regular people like you and me didn't need high quality cameras, they didn't need fancy setups, they didn't need to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars to put together a YouTube studio. They needed a phone and something interesting to talk about. And now we have people like Charlie D'Amelio or Alex Hormozi or all of these people who popped up and basically what they did was record valuable content on a phone for a very long period of time. That is going to happen in every aspect of marketing. What AI is going to do is lower the barrier to entry, but because the barrier to entry will be opened, that means a lot of people are going to start flooding into the market, and honestly they kind of already are. That's why you see ad costs going up, and that's why you see deliverability of a lot of your campaigns going down, simply because of no other reason that there are other people bidding on the things that you want to buy in the space that you want to have, whether it just be attention in your customers' minds or whether it be ads. So what that means is that if you are able to be valuable in a space that's going to do nothing but get more and more crowded because of AI, then you'll be able to win. It's just plain and simple. In 2025 and beyond, things are going to be democratized. So that means you need to be better at communicating to the exact person that you want to be able to communicate to in ignazium over a very, very long period of time in abundance. Algorithm updates are also a big change that's coming in 2025, and we've been seeing hints at it all 2024. A lot of people just have not been paying attention. Things like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter even, and even a lot of places where Google specifically in their emails and in their search algorithms is changing. Microsoft is doing a lot of the same thing, and they are actually using a lot of their algorithm updates because of the hinge of AI to personalize heavy user experiences for specific people. All that means is if you like a certain thing, these algorithms and the platforms that we spend all day on are going to do nothing but push that certain thing that you like to you more often. So what does that mean to your target audience and the people that you want to basically sell to? You have to be extremely valuable. Now, I might be sounding like I'm beating a dead horse here because it's what all of my videos are about, but what's going to happen in 2025 is algorithms now have a basic fundamental understanding that in order for them to keep churning billions upon billions of dollars every single year, they need one thing, and that is for people to spend more time on their platform. So for $1 billion and probably $1 trillion companies soon to be in Facebook, if they understand that, what do you think they're going to start throwing and have already thrown all of their money at? It's to get people to spend more time on their platforms because it's how they keep turning over hand over fist profits. In other words, if you can figure out how to be the person that multiple people want to see on their screens over time, the algorithm in 2025 and beyond will only play into your favor. As in, like, if you can become the go-to person for solving this problem, for this form of entertainment, or for this business solution, that means the entire world is going to open up to you. And I mean literally the entire world, because the entire world is spending time on Google, Microsoft, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. The entire world is on all of them. If you can find out how to be that person that is extremely personalized, that people know, like, trust, and is the go-to solution or problem-solving entertainment for this specific thing, the only thing that's going to happen is that these algorithms are going to get smarter and smarter and smarter and push more and more and more people directly to you. This one I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. YouTube is the #1 platform for selling high-ticket services, and that is not going to change anytime soon. I want you to pay super close attention to things like, I believe it's called Gemini, that Google put out the other day, where now whenever you are searching a problem, they have an AI tool that will pop up and show you exactly how to do it. Now, what a lot of people are not seeing is that if you add on that search term, but then type in the word video behind it, what Google will naturally do is find the video that best fits your search term and use their AI technology algorithm, whatever it's called, and allow that video to pop up first. So notice that in this algorithm Google thing, you are popping up above SEO ranking. You're popping up above people who are running ads on the page. You are like the #1 search engine. That's not going to change. You are like the #1 thing that pops up on someone's page if you solve their exact problem in the exact way that they want it to be solved. Now, I just said it before, but I want to really magnify what I just said. If you can solve someone's problem in an entertaining and educational way, because of the way YouTube has just been so dominant over the past few decades, you're gonna show up on top of people who are spending tens of thousands of dollars a month in order to boost their stuff to rank #1. You're gonna basically beat out people who have spent years, if not decades, to become #1 in SEO over that search term for no other reason than you just figured out the solution that nobody else was able to figure out. Now, what I'm basically saying here is YouTube's dominance is not going anywhere. Google is only going to get bigger. People are not going to start going to Microsoft 360, or they're not going anywhere else. They're going to stay to what they know. They're going to stay tried and true to the things that they understand work for them. Videos work. When people want to solve a problem, they don't want to read blogs anymore. They want somebody to be able to show them how to be able to do it. That's why YouTube works. And if I'm being very, very honest with you, Google is spending a lot of money to make sure that YouTube never goes out of business. So when things like TikTok and Facebook start trending up, YouTube doesn't go anywhere because it's still the only long form platform where regular people like you and me can consume content, be able to get our problem solved, and be able to get to entertained. Look, 2025 is literally going to be a monster. And if you are not prepared for it now, then you're probably not doing too well because it's only in just a couple of weeks. Look, in 2025, your biggest goal needs to be to develop a smaller audience that you can have the biggest impact a part of. You need to figure out how to micro niche, and I have a ton of videos about that coming soon, on how to be the best person in this specific industry around this specific topic. So when someone has a problem, when somebody has their credit card in their hand, and when somebody is just asking, how can I get this thing solved? You are the first thing that comes up. Where the algorithms that I mentioned in this video, and the YouTube things that I mentioned in this video, and the SEO and all of the things that are coming in 2025 come up, you are #1. Now look, none of this is gonna happen on accident, and it's going to take extremely intentional action from you. A lot of dedication and a lot of time. But I promise, if you're doing the same thing that I'm doing and the same thing that I'm pushing all of my clients to do, you will be able to kill 2025 and it be the best year ever. Now look, I'm not going to keep blabbering at you or tell you to book a call with me with the link down below in my bio, but what I am going to tell you to do is click on some of the other videos on my channel, because if you watch all the way until the end of this video, you probably have something very interesting that you are understanding about marketing and video marketing, specifically how to make more money in 2025. And I basically have a bunch of free content that covers all of it, so consume it and you'll be smarter and probably make more money from it. I mean, I know everybody else does. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon. Peace.